Hello, Leo. Welcome to your love reading for August 2022. Not all of these messages will resonate with you here, Leo, so take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Stay around for the end because we'll be pulling messages from your person from this Hidden Truth Oracle and some love messages as well. I'm pulling from this Twin Flame Oracle now, and then we'll jump into the tarot. We'll pull some advice from Spirit, and then we'll end it out with those messages from your person. Messages of light and love come forward here for Leo Spirit. What do they need to know for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Also, guys, happy birthday. We're in Leo season. Hope you guys have an amazing birthday. Let's see what we have coming in for you. We have alone, abandonment, lonely, lost. Okay, you're not alone here, Leo. What else, Spirit? Maybe spending time to reflect, meditate on what's happened in your relationship. What else, Spirit? We have soulmate. This person is your best life partner. Wow, I think you realize that. Definitely realizing who this person is to you. What else, Spirit? This is the immediate future. We have rise above, drama, obstacles, pettiness. So I feel your person wanting to start argument with you. You're really controlling your emotions and not getting embroiled in their drama. Let's jump into the tarot. What's going on here with Leo Spirit? What's going on with Leo and their relationship? We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. What else? The Hanged Man. Not knowing how to proceed forward, feeling like things aren't going to move forward with this person. We have the Nine of Wands. There's fear that this person's never going to change or that they're not going to rise to the occasion and show up for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. I'll take this Judgment card as well. Your person feels very guilty about what has happened in your relationship. They may have turned really cold on you here, Leo, hiding something from you. I feel like you know that when they act offensive toward you, it's because they're hiding something. So I feel like you've figured this person out, and then they start acting like a child when you unveil something. There's some immaturity here. This person sees you as being very patient with them as well. Let's get some clarity on this. What's going on here with this Spirit, the spread? Why is this Temperance card here for Leo? Why is this Temperance card here? This card right here. We have Eight of Wands. I think that your person's been sending you so many messages, but they're acting very cold and defensive towards you. They're not acting very loving in their communication. They may be really short with you or agitated in some way. We have a Six of Coins. I feel like you know that this person has not been giving completely into your relationship. They haven't really devoted the time or energy necessary to maintain this connection. I do feel like you wonder if your person's been messaging someone else, but you've been very patient trying to gain the clarity that you need in this relationship. I feel like with this person acting really cold towards you in this King of Swords energy, I feel like you don't want to hang out with them. You're okay being on your own without them if they're going to act this way towards you. But yet you still feel this very strong soulmate connection towards them. You can't stop thinking about them, and you're wondering if they are going to come back in or if they're going to change their ways. Or let's see here. Why is this Hangman here in this current moment? We have the Six of Wands. What else, Spirit? We have the Hanged Man again. So I feel like your person's really wanting to step into their power. You're wanting to step into your power as well. I think that you're taking kind of the bull by the horns and saying, you know what, if you can't act appropriately or come forward in a loving way, then I don't need you in my life. I feel like this person is struggling to come forward and be brave enough to face you in a mature way. We have the World card here. So they've learned some kind of really important lesson from you. And I do feel like here, Leo, you're learning how to be okay on your own. You may have felt, you know, abandoned by this person, this abandonment feeling here in your recent past. Or, you know, you could have felt this numerous times with them going back and forth in your relationship. But I feel that you're okay being on your own if they're going to act this way towards you. You're learning that you'd rather be alone and by yourself than be with somebody who's going to be cold and disconnected from you. I do feel like they know that they're acting this way towards you, and they feel like you're pulling away. They know that. I do feel like they feel kind of exposed for the way that they've treated you. You're rising above this drama. I just think that your person sees you as much more mature than they are. 9 of Wands being here. This is some kind of fear you have about getting back together with this person. It's like you can't really trust them. We have the Magician card. They want to manifest you back into their life. Got a little flower petal fall there. They're really scared that you're going to leave them. And so they're trying really hard to bring you back into alignment with them. 7 of Wands. I do feel like they're not fully willing to let their guard down and stop being so defensive towards you. But yet they keep wanting to bring you back into alignment with them. The Lovers. There's a very strong sexual passion you have with this person. They can't deny the sexual or the intimacy that they feel for you. There's a deep love this person has for you here, Leo. And they're highly attracted to you physically. So it's really hard for them to stay away from you too long, but yet they are still acting very defensive towards you. The reason why they're so defensive is because they have fear that you're going to reject their offer. So instead of doing what they should to like romance you and bring you back into their world, they are acting non-loving still. Through this whole situation, you've gained this new sense of stability with this Queen of Pentacles here. You're really able to enjoy yourself and your hobbies, your friendships. You're taking care of your own home, your own bills. You have this independence that means you don't need them to be happy, because you do feel like they've been hiding something for you here with this Moon card. So you have a 9 of Cups energy here, a wish granted with this person, because you both are so magnetically attracted to one another. There's this pull to come back together. And as I mentioned before with this Judgment card, they feel this level of guilt over how they've treated you and what they've done. They realize they've been cold towards you. They feel exposed for that behavior here. I want to know more here, Spirit. Tell me more about this situation with the Moon. 3 of Swords. Definitely, you're both heartbroken. This person feels so much more heartbroken than you are, even though they were the ones that misbehaved poorly. Cross-watchers, feel free to reverse that. But Knight of Cups, they can't help themselves. I do feel like you may reject their offer here one time because they're being so defensive towards you, but they're going to keep coming back, and they're going to start turning on the charm, realizing that the way they behave isn't attracting anything other than flies. So they realize that they need to get an attitude adjustment. Here, the Chariot card is here as well. Moving forward, they want to be positive. They're going to want to defend themselves. You may have suspected something about them. You're trying to figure out whether or not it's true. I do feel like this person of yours, they run away. They run away from you because it's like a self-sabotaging situation. They know they feel like you're too good for them, or that they feel like you're going to dump them because of their immature behavior. They know that they're having a hard time controlling themselves, and so they feel that the pain they experience from your breakup is too much, that they'd rather just not be in a relationship with you. But because this person is your soulmate, they cannot separate themselves from you, especially not for too long, because they have this obsession over you. Let's grab some advice from Spirit, and then we'll get some messages from your person. What does Leo need to know at this time? What advice do we have for Leo in this situation? We have the Stag Spirit. Take the lead. So I do feel like some of you here are wondering whether or not you should reach out to your person, whether you should communicate your disappointment in them, or you want them to know what they did wrong. So if you feel highly compelled to reach out to them, go ahead and do that. I just don't know that they're going to be quite ready for that at this time. They may need a little bit more time to reflect on their behavior and gain this clarity about how they behave towards you. Lizard Spirit, dream the world into being. So I do, with you spending time on your own here, Leo, this is really awesome, because you're starting to think about what you want for your future. Understanding that it's possible you may not be with this person again. And so you're building a life for yourself outside of a relationship. I just think it's like you're moving forward with or without this person. White Raven Spirit, trust in the magic. Number 66. So I do feel like there is transformation happening with your person. You really have taught them some kind of really important lesson. Let's see what they have to say at this time. What does Leo's person have to say to Leo at this time, or what are the energies and feelings coming forward in this relationship? I wish I could share my good news with you. So while they're defensive towards you, they still want to communicate with you what's going on in their day. They miss being able to communicate with you and talk to you like things were before. Look at that. I'm afraid to contact you. They're scared of you for sure. That's why they're not reaching out. I think you're wondering, like, do they realize that they're the one being this way? They do realize it, but they're still so prideful that they can't admit it to you just yet. We have, I don't react when people mention you. I do feel like a lot of people are asking them where you've been and why you're not with them. They don't want to go into it. They don't want to be feeling the blame for why things didn't work out. They don't want to have to lie anymore about what happened to protect themselves. And so it's hard for them to know what to say. All right, so these are the love messages. Retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. What else, Spirit? We have play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. So I do feel like you're kind of going into this lighter energy, kind of understanding who this person is and how they've kind of like needing to grow up, and there's nothing really that you can do for them. And so you're just really trying to find your happiness If they do end up reaching out to you, you're going to keep it light and, whatever, dude. Time apart, some distance will help bring clarity. So, yeah, while you do want to reach out, you're wondering why they're not reaching out to you. You're wondering why they're not apologizing to you just yet. I just feel like they need a little extra time to heal through whatever it is that they've been going through. They're possibly having this life-changing realization about their behavior towards you, and needing some time to really iron that out and feel comfortable coming towards you to admit their faults. Okay, I just feel like your person has a really big ego that they're fighting through at this time. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel as well, and I will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.